guys, it's the me that starts with the week. So yeah, it's kind of heavy considering a human rights lecture, then 2 hours, 3 hours doing like the prep work for criminal law, and then I had a criminal law lecture, and then a human rights workshop, and then I run with human rights with generally bring everything out of what it was we have and all. So yeah. Gonna keep it short as I feel early tomorrow, and yeah, kind of a little busy, so yeah, see you tomorrow, and hopefully you're starting to get into the whole filming thing again. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and yeah, bye for now. Hi guys, sorry I haven't done Tuesday and Thursday, but I feel like I was mentally draining and I was kind of out of it. Yeah, even on like the Wednesday and Fridays, but like I just want a day off kind of thing. So like it's not the fact that I can't cope with it, as I remember doing it like last year on Monday after doing like a 10 till half 6 day. And yeah. So like with this year it's a bit like, for the most part you've got like massive gaps between things. So like as I know on like Monday I have like a 2-hour gap between like the human rights lecture and the criminal lecture. And then after that you're like straight into like a human rights workshop. So yeah, it's kind of heavy. So like on the Tuesday it's a bit like, got a land law workshop at like 9:30 till 11 and waiting like 3.5 hours till like 2, like 2:30 for a land law lecture and all that. So like it's kind of draining. Like, and then on Thursday it's a bit like into 10:30 with a EU workshop, then like straight into a criminal workshop in like 2 different buildings, 2 different rooms in 2 different buildings. As a business school and Sandra Burslem, aka the law school, are technically 2 separate buildings. And yeah, so like then I'm waiting for like an hour and a half for my EU lecture. But yeah, so I think this upcoming week I will try and do it a bit more, even though I was going to only do it for a week. That week, yeah, I've got 1 more week before PPD week where I get to sleep for like a week. And yeah. What I will say is, like, Tuesday felt very productive as I was able to kind of get EU done. I did prep work for, at notes for the EU workshop done. And yeah, it's like as I was able to kind of, I may not like Catherine Higgins in lectures and all that from like last year and all that, but this year it's a bit like, I had a low temporary, it was kind of either for the land law lecture on Tuesday, not lecture, land law workshop on Tuesday, like 9:30. So like I kind of liked it. So like she kind of explained everything. So like as I was able to understand it like pretty well as she kind of went through everything. And then yeah, it's like kind of had like a Howard Dent, I think it was a solicitor. So like, and he was just talking like there was no tomorrow, even though we were all still talking at like the start of the lecture. So like I couldn't actually hear what he was talking about, but I could hear him talking all that. So like, and then like I had like one of the more rewarding things happen like afterwards. Like on the way home, I was like, a woman got onto a train here at Piccadilly, wanting to go to Manchester Airport, but she got on one going to Norwich. It was like either she got on Oxford Road or didn't get off at Piccadilly, or got on at Piccadilly not realising. And then it was a bit like, so I was trying to explain to her and like someone else that train isn't going to Piccadilly and the next stop is Stockport where you can get off. and I was like going with a woman from like with a woman going to like platforms 2 to platform 3 at Stockport Station, going like, you get this train to Piccadilly, which is the next stop, and there's like go to platform 13, where there's likely going to be a train to going to Manchester Airport. And like one of the there's that kind of work there, so like I think he might have been a manager, as he was kind of wearing a suit, to compare to what those on the platform generally wear. Where like at Stockport it's like Virgin, so like they weren't exactly wearing a Virgin coat or anything. And yeah, he was so like, yeah, so like this woman is essentially said it all and all that. So like, and yeah, so like I was and like not long afterwards it was like stay safe and all that, and so like, and so I was able to kind of get the train I was intending to on to like Woodsmore and all that. And so like I was able still able to get that train, and yeah. And yeah, so like on Thursday, it's like I had a new person in for like my OEU workshop. I don't like her, and it's like I don't want her permanently. Although it's like by the time we had the criminal law workshop, it's something that we might have her permanently for like the rest of the year, which is like, oh, like as a kind of like David Riggs, he was a bit like laid back and just like gave you enough time to kind of wind down before going into your criminal law workshop and all. As he used to let you go like half an hour early and all. Yeah. And basically, and with him, it's like the silences weren't all awkward and all that, and didn't force you to do anything. But it was a bit like, and you kind of like may suggest someone saying something, and then you can just say anything, and you doesn't have like go like meh, 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 kind of thing. But with like the new one, it's a bit like Kelly Danielle. So like silences were just awkward, and she kind of picked on you a little bit. Yeah. So like, but with like the criminal law workshop, it was like just crowded. As like we had two groups in like one room. That I kind of like was designed for like one kind of like group of like 20 and all that. And yeah, so like we also had like, and yeah, so like we were going over like causation, so like, and yeah. And so like, and after like the EU workshop, I was having to stay around like an hour and a bit, like 2 hours and a bit, so I can make sure I can stay like 2 hours and a half, so I can stay within like the off-peak times and all. So like, which isn't really too bad, as like it's quiet at that time, and you're highly likely to get a chair and all that. So yeah, it's like this quiet and generally get like a ton of space to yourself and all. Yeah. I was one of my sisters does like football outside of school and all that, goes to a football club outside of school, and apparently really good. So like, and since she's been coming in for like matches on weekend, all it really is that they've kind of won, kind of thing. So yeah, I will see you all later for the news. And yeah, bye for now.